Yo, the Quiet Steppers. You see the title? Battle rap is turning into wrestling. At first, it was just, two battlers, 3 rounds. Two battlers, 1 round. Now they want now they want 3-on-3. One person battle one person round by round. Different, like, that's stupid. That's stupid. That's stupid. You might as well put URL make a ring and have the battle rappers fake fight, since this is all entertainment. But 3-on-3, ridiculous. So Bum Nitty, respect to Bum Nitty, he said, if y'all could make a battle rap 3-on-3 team, who's on the team and what's the name? First of all, let me see. Hold up. Alright, so let me bring this back up to play. Alright, so Angry Fan is interviewing Dizaster. This was supposed to be a band situation. I don't know when this was supposed to happen. It was a 3-on-3. Dizaster, Rum Diddy, and Geechi on one team. Sue Surf, Tay Rock, Easy. One team. What's funny is Sue Surf never brought this up. I wonder why. You got people making up these 3-on-3 teams, and it's a waste. Like, they're trying to cut the costs. That's what I feel like. Like, to do these 3-on-3s and just do 3 1-rounders in one go is crazy. But, so, you got somebody said rum, twerk, rock, spiked punch. That's the name. Rum is the punch, rock is the drug, twerk under the influence. Okay. Alright. But we have to get into this video and see how Dizaster is talking. But hey, how's everybody doing? Y'all doing good? And we are going to talk about the UN5 in another blog. But let's see what is going on.
Big, are we ever gonna see you versus a Geechi or a Bdot?
Man, Bdot is not going to battle anymore. He's saying he doesn't want to battle anymore, but man, would Bdot be the
What?
most incredible battle. It don't seem like his head's in it right now.
Mm.
But I'll tell you what, Bdot is one of my favorite battlers ever.
Okay.
He really is. Like, I just love that he has something that he sticks to. He believes.
And he's diligent in it. Yeah.
Bro, you can't fuck with Bdot. That's just my opinion on him. So obviously it would be an honor to rock out with him before he really hangs up the gloves. I don't know if he's really stopped, but you could tell his head's not in it right now. But if it was, you know, maybe one day we could rock together. You know what I mean? I would like to see him against a lot of other people, but you know, not opposed to rocking with Dot, man. He's incredible, and
Okay.
he's from the 818, man. So
Wow. And Sue Surf wants to battle B-Dot, but B-Dot wants to put the gloves up. Go do something else.
What about Geechi?
Geechi, man, Geechi's been a question that I always deflect immediately when it comes to me. I'm just like, no, because I've always seen Geechi because you know, battle rap. It's a very rich cultural place with a lot of different outlets that it's had over the years, and me and Geechi represent the two forms of that battle rap. You know what I'm saying? Like we're like M and 50. You know what I mean? We're like for over
Okay.
here. Like the way I see it is we're both the kings at what we do. And if we did battle, it would be amazing. But I feel like we're both building our shit still so much that me and Geechi still doesn't make sense because we're both, I feel like, not even close to our final form. Neither one of us.
Okay.
Like
You're
we're
not
just still,
ducking, right?
huh?
You're not ducking.
Obviously, I would never duck a huge battle like that. I would only duck a
Okay.
battle that doesn't make sense to me. Like, you know what I mean? I would be
Okay.
like, all right, so I'm not gonna do that battle because I don't know if you call it ducking. It's more like fucking. Like, fuck that battle. Fuck
Okay.
that battle. But nah, like in that scenario, no, I definitely it's a King of the West Coast or King of Cali type
Yeah,
of battle.
exactly.
Yeah, that's like something like me and Geechi should be discussing, like on some like huge business shit, sitting down, like, all right, like that's how that's gonna happen. It's not gonna be like somebody calling us, like, we're gonna book you and Geechi. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, you're not about to pit me against them in any shape or form. You know what I mean? Like, we're gonna go and we're gonna probably get some big ass company behind us, get some real motherfuckers behind us, and me and Geechi will throw some really fucking crazy shit, and it'll
Okay.
be some. But definitely, I feel like we're both rising right now, and there's no room for either one of us. You know what I mean?
Okay. So you cool on that right now? Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
like
Okay.
that's definitely. Um, I do want to battle West Coast dudes, but I kind of want to build the guys right now. Like, if I do give somebody from the West a battle like that, I want to give it to the Geechi. Don't need me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to give it to somebody else that's really, you know what I mean? I don't know who, like, but there's a couple of names in my head that I've thought about. You know, like how when I battled Danny, or you know what I'm saying? Like,
Hmm.
there's always the run question too that gets thrown around.
Rob
You know what I mean?
Nitty?
Yeah, bro, that's a ridiculous battle, and I know he wants to do it. I see you, Ron. He
He
wants
wants
to
to battle
battle.
you?
He does, and I don't blame him. He knows how crazy it would be. You know what I mean? Like
I
me and
don't
Ron would
blame
be fucking crazy. That would be a fucking classic for sure, off the top. Like, look what I did with Solomon. Look what he did with Solomon. Just off that, and those were back to back. So if
him.
you look at those two as a triangle, you know me and Rum gonna complete that triangle like with a classic. Because
Mm.
me and Solomon is a fucking classic, and so is him and Solomon. Like
True.
that battle is crazy,
True.
right? Like it's just we all like understand the assignment.
I think it will be a dope battle.
So yeah,
I think it will be a dope battle. I think it will be a dope battle.
just really
You and
different
Rum will be
clash of
fire.
styles. Those are style clashes, right? I'm gonna say this one more time. This next one is not a style clash.
It's not a style clash.
And that's all I'm gonna say for you, man. It's not
It's
even
not a
it's
style clash.
What's not a style
no,
class?
bruh. It is this fucking crazy rap shit that we do. This multi-dimensional insanity. It's gonna be some
Multi
shit, man. Let me tell you this. I really appreciate you.
multi-dimensional insanity.
I really appreciate you for the blog that you put out with the Lux and Nuke thing, and it's good you put DNA in there because I agree. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
DNA is definitely one of those dudes, man. Like I found so much appreciation for DNA because he's been the best nemesis I've ever had in my life. You know what I mean? Like just the whole trajectory of how it happened. He made me go from like respecting him in the beginning to fucking hating him, wanting to kill his ass, like all this shit to like really like now like, and this is over a span of like 11, 12 years.
Yeah.
So like I watched him like go from all these like, and I feel like he's one of those dudes that's like unwavering with his just craft, and he's gonna be there for a long time. Like DNA is a real, like I don't know how to. There's the Mount Rushmore, right? Mount Rushmore is like, it's kind of a cliche thing. There's like battlers. I feel like I want to put them in a different category, which is like bigger than Mount Rushmore, but it's like the prototype battlers, the people that over the years showed you that they embodied that spirit. Someone like Danny Myers in Geechi right now have have shown that, you know what I'm saying? And it's like when you become that person, and you can't earn that from like people just being like, nah, he's the man, and then they hold you at a high regard. You really got to be putting blood, sweat, and tears into it. And like,
Facts.
I got to put DNA in that category, bro. Like
Yeah, you have to.
he's one of those dudes. Like he's just there. He's been there the whole time.
Okay.
You can't even front that. You can't even point a fucking period or an era in time where DNA wasn't there except before the fucking league started. And he was still out on the street doing his shit. People might not know that, but he was still, you know, in fucking little schoolyards battling people when he was like a 14, 15-year-old. So like he started at that age like a lot of us too. Like a lot of the real motherfuckers all started like around 14 and before that, like 14, 15, or if you're T-Rex, you started battling when you were 12 or 11. I don't know what the fuck Rex, like Rex was battling when he was in diapers. All the rest of us started battling like around like 14, 15 years old. You know what I mean?
Nah, it's a fact. Shout DNA, definitely a lot, man. Like I said, man, it's you, DNA, Rex, Hollow, Verb,
Oh,
Mook, and Lux.
if you want to watch
Hitman's
this,
creeping up there. A lot of people
it's
saying
in the
Geechi now.
description below.
I
Yeah,
think it kind of
because like
stops right.
Geechi,
Well, you know what? Let me ask you a question. Do you think Calico can be considered a Mount Rushmore?
He
the
should
thing is
be.
like, because the Mount Rushmore thing is a very bad debate. It's bad because it's limited to 4 people, and we base this on a bunch of fucking presidents. Like this has nothing to do with fucking battleship. I think like this rap shit in our culture should have our own like top 7, 8, or 10, or
That's
whatever
too
it is.
easy. Top 4
It's
makes it
not
dope.
because you have regions. There's a
It's better
problem
for
when you
debates.
listen. Calico is arguably the greatest Detroit battler of all time. You could put Marv up there, and there's a bunch of other people that Quest and other people that are up for the, you know what I mean?
That's facts.
And if you want to really go back, RIP Proof, and you could throw M in there, or whoever you want to throw in there. But
we're only
you look at
talking
Calico,
battle rappers.
Calico definitely like is the guy that like he basically he's not an overnight motherfucker. I remember Calico when he was a kid battling in Oakland, bro. Fucking babyface Calico with a backpack, just like, yo, fucking way smaller voice. Like all that. Like I remember all that. You know how his voice squeaks right now? It used to squeak all the time. Like I remember Calico, like, and he was ciphering, not doing fucking just battle bars, like, and just, you know what I mean? Ciphering, freestyling, doing crazy shit, like with the shit. So Calico really from the shit and took it the furthest and is the biggest star in the shit. So like for
what do we have here? What the hell kind of mission is this?
Well, the best there is. Who's gonna teach us?
Detroit, you gotta, so you're not gonna put Detroit on Mount Rushmore. You have to. They're like a battle rap hub. So like you have to. It's hard. Like it again. 4 people. Like how you gonna do a 4 people for battle rap? That's hella crazy.
I mean, hey, it's all about debating. That's what makes it dope.
It's
7 to 8 is too easy. 7 to 8 is too easy. We already know who we would say.
Why would 8 be too easy? It's still hard with 8.
Oh,
you, Arsenal. I just named everybody. You, Arsenal, Verb, Lux, Mook.
Nah, it's not hard. Okay, like, so doing 4 is better for debate. You said 7 to 8. I'm gonna tell you my 8 off top. Daylight, Loaded Lux, Iron Solomon, Thesaurus, Dizaster. Charlie Clips. Nope. Murder Mook. That's 7. Going through all the battles in my head. Yeah, that's 7. I couldn't think of an 8th one. But it's easy to do a 7 to 8. But 4, you have to do research.
Rex, Hollow.
You already at like
everybody.
7.
Okay, that's 7. One more. Who else? Who will be 8?
7, man. What are you doing?
Pat Stay.
What?
Pat Stay.
Pat. Like, and then, okay. How do we define conceded success in battle rap?
Oh shit, conceded. I'm bugging.
Yeah, you just gonna leave him out? Like, oh, Khan never really. Like, it's Khan wanted to. He
Damn, conceded. Number 1. All right, wait a minute. Damn, conceded.
Yeah, and you got Reed, and you got
conceded. 8.
I don't know.
Reed and Reed is doing.
And you got Thesaurus, and you got like, bro.
Thesaurus and Ilmac always get left off for some reason, and I know why. It's a grind time thing.
I put them on.
Here's the thing.
That's why.
I could understand why people might leave Ilmac off it because he battles way less now. Like he doesn't battle as much. But Thesaurus has been
Tay-Rock
continuously for 2 fucking decades, bruh. Like, do you understand how crazy that is, or no?
Okay, but look, but here's the thing about it though. You're not gonna put Thesaurus over you. You're not gonna put Thesaurus over Arsenal or Hollow or Verb. None of them. You're not.
How do you? I don't know. Thesaurus is technically on a battle rap level, winning tournaments and like doing that shit. He's done more than all of us.
True.
How do you?
What? You put Averb over Thesaurus? Hollow over Thesaurus? Wow. That's crazy. All the accolades Thesaurus has obtained before even URL even existed is crazy. There is old clips of Iron Solomon and Thesaurus on the streets battling, going crazy. You telling me Averb is over Thesaurus? Thesaurus would beat majority of URL's roster. Let's be real. Who would beat Thesaurus from URL's roster? Let me know. This man is like, I think 50 now. Let's be real.
Again, like, you're saying of all time. You're not saying of this era. If you say Mount Rushmore of this era, I could leave Thesaurus off it. Fine. You know what I mean? But you talk
No, but
about...
I've the choice to tell you when I interview him. I say he's a Mount Rushmore candidate. But, bro, to put him over Arsenal, or come on, bro. Stop. Mook or Lux.
Oh my goodness. This man said to put him over Arsenal, Mook, and Lux. He was Thesaurus. Okay, look. My Mount Rushmore, Lux, Mook, Iron Solomon, Thesaurus. That's my Mount Rushmore. To tell me that you put Arsenal over Thesaurus is baffling. Baffling. To think that if Arsenal went against Thesaurus, that's giving Arsenal a badge on his jacket that he battled Thesaurus. The word Smith, the word General. He is the epitome of Scrabble. crazy.
Nah, it's not happening.
I get what you're saying, but they don't have to
Clip,
be over
verb.
each other. It's just if you have a list, it's kind of hard. Like you might be able to find some shit with that, but there's just too many people that are factors into where does Jin go in this shit? Remember what Jin did? How about Iron Solomon? How about Sirius Jones?
Oh fuck.
What?
So,
Damn. Fuck.
Get
All right,
Sirius
it
Jones
won't
out
be
there.
that easy, I guess. It won't be that easy.
nah, bro. Even 10 is hard. You talking about dog? You know what battle rap needs? A top 20.
Top 20?
Yeah, and those 20 need to be like really thought out good, and then you can have a top 20. You could have a top 20 without leaving motherfuckers out like that, and it would be more fair top 20. A top 4 is literally you're gonna be pissing
A lot of people off.
You can't.
Man, hold up. You're gonna be pissing a lot of people off if you do a top 4. That's their problem. You like, who cares if they feel mad they not up there? You just trying to have more leeway for people to be on that list, and then there's gonna be other people who gonna be like, why am I not on that list? Why am I not up there? How was he up there but not me? I did better than what he has done or her. You know what I'm saying? So it really wouldn't matter at the end of the day. If you can't do Mount Rushmore, now Dizaster's trying to change Mount Rushmore just so other people don't feel left out. That's not my problem. Mount Rushmore are the people who put staples in. Yes, the other top tier battlers, they put the hard work in. But the top Mount Rushmore, the 4, these were the people who put out the ground level for what battle rap has came to be now. Murder Mook, Loaded Lux, The Source, Iron Solomon. Those 4. It wouldn't be no battle rap if it wasn't for Murder Mook, Young Hot, Jay Mills. Hey.
Damn.
And Clips too, and DNA. We didn't even mention them.
Yeah, Clips, D, and... Yo, let me ask you a question, right? If Loaded Lux never starts Lions Den, and we're judging him off of his battles alone, is his status still where it's at?
I mean, Lions Den is a huge part of his status.
I know that, but I'm saying, so if we take that away...
I kind of answered it for you.
Like, okay, DNA, he can't be Mount Rushmore. He has the accolades. Maybe Mount Rushmore is for the originators. He can make Mount Rushmore of the era he started in, but he can't be on the original Mount Rushmore. You know, Mount Rushmore changes as time goes on. But for the 4 who put the groundwork in, they stay. They are solidified in that spot. People still want to see Murder Mook. People still want to see Loaded Lux. People want to see Iron Solomon. Sue Surf got Iron Solomon on his list to battle, but he wants to downgrade him, talking about he not the skinny Iron Solomon. Like, relax. but you gotta take it how it is. Like you can't just try to put more. You can't just be doing like a top 20 just to make other people feel better about themselves. Relax.
I can't
Okay, I
say
got
like
you. I got you. I got you.
I can't say like because if you think about it, for the amount of battles that he's executed flawlessly in this era, you would think it gotta be something holding him up the way it is, and it's that he
It's the lion
created
thing.
a lot of this shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, you gotta understand the importance of something like Lions Den happening when there's no other battle leagues happening at the time, and him realizing that the simple thought of Lux realizing that he needs to do something at that moment for the community makes him a goat. Like he like you know what I'm saying? Like he took it into his own hands, bro. He's not sitting there waiting for a phone call. I have different respect for people like that. Like that was my major problem with Organic and all of them. I didn't have a problem with them personally. It was just I didn't want to wait for a fucking phone call, dog. I'm not trying to like figure out when somebody's deciding to do something. I want to be able to get up and do it. It's very simple. And him doing that,
And
he should bring back Lions Den.
And that is why you can't take Loaded Lux off Mount Rushmore. His spot is solidified. Loaded Lux is the reason why we got Charlie Clips. Loaded Lux is the reason why we got K-Shine, Goods. Who else? Head Ice. Loaded Lux birthed these other battle rappers that we see now that are now top tier and greater. So his spot is solidified on Mount Rushmore. Murder Mook went against Young Hot, Party Artie, Jay Mills. His Michael Jordan bar to this day. Crazy.
That would be dope. You see, Fight Club is back.
Maybe GTX will inspire him to do that. I feel like I inspired Lux to come back to battle rap with the DNA battle and having Drake there and all that. Because before that, Lux wasn't even talking about coming back to battle rap. As far as I remember, I might be wrong. I feel like Lux and Mook, both of them, they seen. Like me and DNA changed the fucking culture. There was no mega matchups before me and DNA in the culture. There was DNA. You know what I'm saying? That was the battle that changed the culture. He gave me one of the craziest battles of my life. And I think through that, like that inspired them to come back at the time. It was only probably a matter of like 6 months before they came back to battle.
They said GTX versus Lions Den. That would be dope. Lions Den came back. That would be fire right there. Well, hey, who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? Danny or Rum Nitty?
Oh man, you know I'm not gonna choose sides with my brothers, man. It's whoever's
You're still
better
a
on
fan.
that
You're
day.
a fan. You're a fan, Diz. You're still a fan of battle rap.
I am, but it's like whoever's better on that day. Like to be real with you, they both have the ability to beat each other. And I'm gonna sit over here and predict it and look stupid when I get it wrong. I ain't gonna do that. They both have the ability to beat. You count Danny out, he does some crazy shit. You know what I mean? I mean, you start expecting Danny to always do some crazy shit, he might slip. Like, you just never know what to expect. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to count Danny out. Rum is a pretty reliable guy. But you just never know if Danny has one of his episodes where he fucking spazzes out and turns into a fucking lunatic. You know what I mean?
True. All right. Damn. All right. They was asking about you versus Surf. You think that
Me and Surf
you ever
almost
see that
happened
happening?
on the band card.
You and Surf almost happened on the band card?
Surf. Your name has been spoken about. And Dizaster is saying it. It can't be a lie. Don't try to call smack. Don't try to get into spaces and try to clear this up. You were supposed to battle Dizaster, and you didn't battle? Let me tweet this. All right. Go, Dizaster.
Yo, fuck it, I'm gonna put it out there. So like me and
Put
Sir,
it out.
they tried to do a 3-on-3 on the band card, right? This was supposed to be on the card.
They URL tried to do a 3-on-3. This is coming from a credible source. Dizaster on Angry Fans channel. You have to talk about it.
We were gonna do a 3 versus 3, and it was gonna be me, Geechi, and Rum, right? Versus Surf, Rock, and Easy to Block Captain.
Oh wow.
I would go against Surf first round. Then I think it was Geechi versus Easy, and then Rum versus Rock.
Oh wow.
I think that's how they had it. So we all go each one round and shit.
Okay.
That was supposed to happen.
What
Surf
happened?
did-
That sounds like wrestling tactics. Dizaster versus Surf, Geechi versus Easy, Rum versus Tay-Rock. All 1-rounders. That's 3 1-rounders in one battle. It's like they tagging each other in, like tag you're in, tag you're in.
Surf said he didn't have enough time because of a Midnight Madness thing and all that.
Oh, so that was recently.
Yeah, it was while he was putting together the Midnight Madness shit and the band shit was happening. All that was happening.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
We
3
all
on
looked at
3,
it,
1 round each.
That kind of would have been crazy. That was a sick idea. Maybe now that I put it out there, they'll still do it.
But I still rather see you 3 rounds versus Surf.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like me and Surf
a lot of
don't
money.
make sense right now either.
Don't make sense?
Nah, I mean, I love what Surf is doing. I think he's incredible. He's developed into like a crazy ass performer over the years. Like, I used to think he was overrated as shit. I used to always say it. I used to be like, man, because they used to overrate the shit out of Surf.
Yeah.
But
Ooh.
he actually caught up to that shit and started really performing and like just bringing crazy energy to the battles. You know what I mean? And just,
Ooh.
I just feel like right now there's no parallels for me. You know what I
Okay.
mean, with that.
Okay.
And I'm not even saying it like I'm above him. I'm pretty sure he feels the same way.
Yeah.
I don't think he wakes up like, yeah, I want to battle Dizaster. No, we both not thinking about that. You know what I mean?
Okay. I got you. All right. I don't know why I keep asking about math. They battled twice already, bro. Like,
Yeah, man. I'm not trying. They always, fans. They love bringing up all negative shit, man. They just want to hear some shit like, yeah, fuck him. Like, I'm not gonna say no crazy shit like that.
word, but I have to do this thing right now
Yeah,
for my expert opinion and shit.
Yeah,
That would be
that's
cute.
really fucking good.
Never mind. I'm gonna leave it alone. Huh?
Yeah, he is, and that's really fucking good, man.
That would be fire if you went over there.
What?
That would be fire. That would be fire if you went over there.
Went over where?
To my expert opinion.
Oh, actually did his podcast? Who said that before? Somebody told
Yo,
me.
that would be fire.
I
Yo,
feel
that
like
would
direct
do
negative.
so many numbers, this.
Yeah, we would.
That would.
don't
Damn,
know.
I never even thought about that till just now. Like, that would be crazy, yo.
I feel like I would if he just wouldn't. I'm just not into rehashing shit. Like I'm finished.
Yeah.
Like I'm so. It's almost been a decade.
Yeah.
Like it's
What?
almost been a decade. You didn't know
No.
that? It's about to
No.
be the 9th year right now.
Are you serious?
Yeah, bro. That's
Jesus
how.
Christ.
Do you know why you feel that way? Because people keep it alive.
Damn. Okay.
Dog, you understand how burnt out I am about hearing that shit, especially when like we're both in positive places and we could easily just end up like just because of the fans. You know what I mean? Like such an old thing that needs to be left behind. But I do agree with you that the podcast would do like mad numbers.
Hell yeah, bro.
What the hell?
Good morning, aviators. This is your captain speaking.
It would. Yeah, man.
Whatever though. I don't want to rehash that. You're right. That would be crazy, but yeah. All right.
Yeah.
I don't know this. I don't know. I'm waiting for your next announcement at this point.
Well, look, man.
You said May 16th.
Look.
It's gonna be the
May 16th.
7 p.m. West Pacific time, 10
We gonna be
p.m.
live
Eastern
streaming
Standard Time.
all the information is gonna be on Ruin Your Day. It's gonna probably most likely be streamed on there. Let me just make sure. But
Okay.
yeah, it's a blue carpet event, and it's gonna have a lot of important people in.
Wow, I can't wait for this shit.
And from it is going to be a result.
There's gonna be a result.
There's going to be a result from it. That's all. That's all you could know.
Okay. Hey, one more question, Diz. Hold on. Let me ask you one more question. I know you battled a fish already. What other female would you battle?
Probably Jazz or one of them.
Jazz?
I mean, there's so many amazing females now. Like back in the day, I would have just been like Jazz, but like, there's a lot of crazy ass chicks now, man.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Fucking any.
Now you know. Before it was like limited. Now it's a lot of them.
I mean, like Vixen, Jazz, Bonnie, Coffee,
Sick. Yeah.
Casey J, Miss Hustle. Like those are some of the names that are right at N40 bars. There's a bunch of really good. There's a whole fucking squad of them now. There's a whole legion of them. It's not like it used to be. They've developed really fucking good, man. I'm actually really proud of them. I probably don't say it enough, but it's amazing to see what they did because that shit didn't used to be something.
This
They
verse
actually
might
did
be.
something. They did something big with that. They created it by themselves too. All the females. I
Yeah.
feel like you can't even really. Obviously, we're the catalyst to the shit because they have to have something to look up to. Like that's why a lot of the females do sound like the male battle rappers. You could tell, but essentially they did that shit all on their own. Like you know what I mean? Like battling each other and creating the hype through their own events, all female events type of shit. So that's why battle rap is amazing because you know, in a lot of other spaces, you see like women will complain and create all these scenarios and be like, we don't feel like we're equal and all this shit, right? But like in battle rap, they just come in and they're like, hey, check this out, bitch. I'm taking this from you. And they really do it. And that's kind of why battle rap's amazing because no matter what you are, who you are, you can come in there and if you really passionate about your shit and you really talented, you gonna shine. It doesn't even fucking matter. You know what I mean? And like the women have proved that, man. It's like they didn't really ask for nothing. They came in, they've caught a lot of bodies. You know what I mean? And they be beating dudes too, so there's no real excuse.
What's your thoughts on
Of course,
my
everybody was trying to say official beat me, which is pretty much ridiculous, and I love her, but you know what I mean. At the end of the day, she gave me a fucking crazy battle, and you know I feel like any one of them could like Jazz, any one of them. You know what I mean? They're all extremely talented. So I don't know. I don't have like a target like that. So that's
What's your thoughts on my verse? She takes a lot of slack.
my
in
verse
female
too. I forgot
battle.
to mention her. My bad. Verse, man. Verse is incredible too. You know what I mean? Reese, like there's so many of them. Like honestly, like she's the homegirl. Obviously, I'm not gonna first think to battle her, but you know, there's just so many talented females in battle rap that you know. I probably would battle my homegirls or some shit just to give them the look. I don't even know. You know what I mean? Like I battled Miss Black Diamond at Drake's birthday party. That shit was amazing. French Montana watched us, Taylor Swift, all of them. You
That's
know,
dope.
Swift was all up on me after that shit. She's like, "He's so good, oh."
Diz, my man Diz. Man.
But yeah, man. So we got like some important shit to talk about. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you, man. That blog that you put out, man, I'm gonna say it one more time. I really appreciate that you did that because people don't understand. Like, there's an active narrative to shut that type of shit down. and you keeping it really true to the essence, Caps. And I want to give you your flowers for that. You really like the Ross motherfucker in this shit, man.
Appreciate it.
I love how you just in an apartment. There's no crazy backdrops and fucking like fancy. Like you're a raw motherfucker who's out here talking with the people all day. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, you definitely. I appreciate you for that shit, man.
No doubt. I appreciate it, man. Hey, well, look, I appreciate you coming on. I'm going to be in touch. I'm going to hit you before the
you know
conference,
it's always
man.
good with you, man. I'm gonna be back.
That's what it is. My nigga, I appreciate you, Herb.
My dog. All right.
All right. So you saw what that was, right? You saw what that was, right? Now, to get my podcasting on, I'm about to start my first one right after this.